Welcome back, guys, to yet another exciting video. Today what we're going to discuss is one of the hot topics right now. Is that there's going to be this Titans that's going to be released in FIFA 2023 Ultimate Team. Let's just quickly go ahead with some of the rumors and check if this could be true or not. Let's go right ahead. So we have Fernando Torres. Now we already have Prime Fernando Torres, the baby version, the mid version. Honestly speaking, he's not that of a very good, ferocious striker like Mbappe or let's say not even like Cristiano Ronaldo in the game. I know that some of the players are really weak at this year's FIFA, but Fernando Torres, nobody actually prefers to play with him, and that's just a fact, right? But let's just quickly look into the stats. 94 pace, 90 dribble, 91 shooting. With 91 shooting, and I think with the proper chem style, he's going to be a lethal striker. When you compare it with the other cards, I genuinely think Fernando Torres is definitely going to help some of the players out there who's actually using Spanish players, especially, right? Apart from that, I'm really excited for Del Piero. He's one of my favorite players of all time. And Del Piero has some crazy stats, which is given here. 93 shooting, which is crazy. If pace, shooting, and dribbling skills are above 90, I genuinely think Del Piero is going to be very lethal in front of the goalpost. And Alarm is once again one of the biggest legends. And on the right backs, there are actually pretty good players right now, right? And I have Capitia, Carlos Alberto, who's really nice. Yes, 93 overall. Let's see how well that card is going to go well. But here it goes, we have a couple of very good players, right? So we have Lucio, which is like, I don't know, 2 million and odd. That's his price right now. The World Cup card of Lucio, and everybody wants this 90 rated Lucio card. But apart from that, there's Yaya Toure, which is 84 pace, 88 dribble, 86 shooting. I already have Yaya Toure of 87 rated, the base hero, and he's really good. But for me personally, I didn't feel like there's anything really special because I'm playing along with, he's playing alongside with Fofana, and Fofana is really a good card. But apart from that, there's Lundberg. Lundberg, I'm not really sure if people actually prefers to play with him. At the beginning stage of the Ultimate Team this year, people were actually using Lundberg, and he was really fast, but there are just a lot of other good players that's on the market, right? So I'm not sure how well this card is going to gross well. Donovan, we already have the World Cup version cards, and the Donovan with 94 pace, he will have some crazy stats, but he also has very good shooting. But I doubt he's going to have even 4-star skills, because it's 89 dribble. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like 4-star skills and probably 4-star weak foot. Zidane, this is the card that we need to talk about, right? 87 pace, 96 dribble, and 93 shooting. And 97 is the overall cam position, and most probably he could even play in the striker position. With this kind of stats, this should be considered as one of the end game cards because of the fact that it's going to be 97 rated. And I think when you compare it with Cantona, he's a little glitchy. Some of the players do not like playing with Cantona just because he's a little glitchy here and there. But for the people out there who has Cantona, I've seen some of the gameplays, and it's truly incredible card. I'm not doing a complete comparison of Zidane with Cantona. There are other cards as well. I have Eusebio. He's one of my favorite players in the game, but he does have his own drawbacks, right? He tends to lose the ball very every now and then. But with 88 physical, Zidane is definitely going to be one of the end game cards here. When a certain player can play in the cam position, which means the mid position in a prime manner, and when he's also able to play the striker position, that's where the game will talk to us in a different level, right? And there's Bergkamp. Well, I'm not a big fan of Bergkamp's body type in FIFA, so not very excited. But I do think that he's going to be a really good card. But then comes Essien, Ferdinand, Roberto Carlos, Casillas, and Klose, right? So these are some of the cards which has been rumored that it will come. So let's say even if they don't have the precise ratings which is given over here, I do believe that some of the cards which I've mentioned over here is going to be end game cards, and you guys should try and get them in the game. Right now, I think Zidane has 91 rated, which is about 1.4 million, the baby version of Zidane, and I'm still yet to get him and play with him. I haven't tried him out, which is sad part from my side. But as you guys know, if you're genuinely playing this game, it's going to be really difficult moving forward, right? But Roberto Carlos is one of the card which I really want on the left back, right? Right now, currently, I've been playing with Fipro, which is a really good card. You guys should really should try out if in case if you have him in your team. He's a really good card to have, and please do not use him as a fodder right away. Try and use him. He has very good pace, good stability, and he can really play the whole 90 minutes without any issues, right? Klose is one of my favorite player. He has some of the craziest celebration where he does this flip back on the air, and it's just crazy to see him doing that flips. But inside the game, I'm not sure how well this card is going to cross inside the game. Apart from that, Essien is probably a good card. People who are going to play with the central defensive midfield, Essien has brought up that level onto the next level, because initially people were not very happy with Essien, but later on people started to use him, and then they were saying good things about him, right? So there are some cards where all of the YouTubers, TikTokers, all the FIFA fanatics, they were not happy with them, and then later on when they tried using him, when some other people started using him, they just started liking this, right? So I'm very excited. I'm equally excited for this Trophy Titans more than anything, in my opinion. For FUD birthdays, I did receive some of these base cards, and I haven't received any iconic cards, which is really sad. But do let me know your thoughts. What are your thoughts about a Trophy Titans? Did you pack any FUT icons? If so, what were your impressions, and what are your expectations for this Trophy Titans? Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next video, and it's especially before I leave, right? Thank you so much for your support, and I just really want to quote that. Thank you so much. Bye bye.